All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yes, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luana Pinheiro. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jessica Penne.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, here is the MMA pioneer, Jessica Penne, made her pro debut all the way back in 2006, and still plenty of fight left in the dog as this round gets underway. She feels like this fight is going to be contested on the ground, and she feels like she's going to be able to dictate as much. We'll see if she can get her takedown game going early in this round.
Beautiful defense, nice ball.
She got that single collar tie. All right, early round 1 action here and an early takedown attempt. Nice job by her to stay up right there, DC.
She did a good job of getting her legs back, defending the takedowns. Now I'm looking for her to let loose on her feet and really try to find an end to this fight. Nice punch man from the top. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
That leg kick lands.
Good jab there by the champion.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Penne. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 3 minutes now, round 1. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Pinheiro. Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there.
gets to the single collar tie, look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Well, fortunate that...
Cannot take too many of those.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. That kick lands. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone... Oh, nice right hand.
Pretty good counter jab to the head by Luana Pinheiro. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Penne getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Oh, now the hook of the counter. Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
She blocked that strike.
That one's good, man. Nice, right.
Nice straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, Pinheiro, a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
But you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking. And to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Penne's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Penne's pass attempt denied.
Nice.
Under a minute now to go. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Choke attempt here.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And just misses with that big right hand.
She got that single collar tie.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the pace.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs... Oh, nice headlock. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pinheiro. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And big shots here. She's setting up an armbar here.
Armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. 20 seconds left. Pinheiro's right back to the full mouth. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
She's hurt.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Good work from the top here by Pinheiro.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight. And now she's in mount.
Pinheiro's going for an arm here.
Oh, it's getting deep. What a sub-attempt. She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in. She doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission. That's a big strike right there.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, effective use of the jab by Penne. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be.
Look at that. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Huge left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Huge shots going on right here.
Fight back! Fight back!
Beautiful level change. Nice punch land.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Pinheiro. Fighter lands a jab. Nice crack there. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Well, this is one of the more... Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something... She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar top. Immediately gets the underhook. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look good. She's there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Nice guillotine attempt here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Like that.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice transition. In the half guard.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the harder. All right, so she's able to get back to her feet here in this final round. Now we'll see what she can do on the feet.
Well, she's got to take advantage. She got up. Step one, accomplished. Step two.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Like
Her
that.
opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
What a tight armbar. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so they go the championship distance here tonight, and there are few things as exciting in mixed martial arts than when a new UFC champion is crowned. And given what she did on the feet tonight, you gotta think she's gonna get the nod.
She looked phenomenal. I mean, we spoke to her training camp all week, and they talked about how confident they were that her striking would carry her to victory. I believe she did enough. I believe it's only a matter of time until she is crowned the new champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Luana Pinheiro.
There is a new strawweight queen, and you are looking at her. 115-pound division now belongs to her. Congrats on a huge effort to dethrone the champ tonight.
She came in the underdog, but no one